11.
Alright, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Today we are going into Act 5, and we are going to be covering the routing, the pathing, the important quests to do, as well as just how to get to the boss as fast as possible. So without further ado, let's just get going. After we get Act 5, that's where we get dropped off at, and we just want to run. We are running. The first thing we want to do, this map is always the same. In a nutshell, we're just going northwest the whole time. If you can teleport, great, because it's a long walk. We are in the Bloody Foothills, but it is kind of two sections. See how kind of bottlenecks here, and then we kind of get in that wider area again as we keep going. So at the end of the second bottleneck, there is a boss here. This is kind of one of those must-kill bosses for the quest, because it gives you, once you kill him, some musical play. Grab this waypoint, and by killing him, the first quest is done, and that will allow this dude to put a socket into your armor, any unique armor, any armor that does not already have a socket in it. If it's white, we'll talk about that later, but anyways, that's how you get your socket quest. We'll keep moving. This map is kind of random. It's going to tell us to go, once we hit a wall, we just want to go north. So whether it's northeast or northwest, whenever we hit the wall, that's where we're going. You'll see these white cages here. If I can find one. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're a little bit further. They have caged barbarians in them. I did it already, so they're gone. But all you gotta do is kill the door here. The door is like its own enemy, it has a health bar. That is another quest. There's 3 total. They're kind of random. So once you kill all 3 and save all 3 groups of barbarians, that quest is done. Doing that quest will give you 3 runes, Ral, Ort, and Tal. And those are actually 3 runes that you can use in a shield to make Ancient's Pledge rune word, which is really nice to have, especially if it's early game. Also, by completing that quest, it makes potions cheaper from the lady that sells potions in town. So it's kind of worth doing, especially if you're walking by it anyways. And then we'll just keep going as north as we can, whether it's northeast or northwest, until we hit the icy wall, and we're going in here. Now we want to find, there is a waypoint in here. You probably want to find it, because there's a side quest to do in here that is a must do. Here's the waypoint, great. We are in the Crystalline Passage. This map is always random, but we're looking for one of these holes. This one is Frozen River. We're going to go in here. Are going to loop. It's usually like a horseshoe kind of thing, pattern. It's always random, but it's kind of just kind of follow the paths. Am I losing life? What is this? I don't know what this aura is, but it always kills me on my energy. Anyways, we're trying to get to the end here. Once we get to the end, you'll see an elite pack. There will also be a chick here, or a lady trapped in ice. You'll have to click on her, talk to her, and you'll come here. Click on her, talk to her. She will give you a potion in your inventory. Then you will come in here, click on the ice again, and it will melt the ice. And she'll go back to town in her own portal. And then you will click on her, and she will give you a book that you can right-click on to give you 10% resistances permanently for all your resistances, which is really nice, which you really want to get done. We'll go back here to Crystalline Passage, and this time we're looking for a wall exit rather than a cave hole. If that makes sense. So we will just keep going around until we find our wall exits. Right here. Glacial Trail. Perfect. We're looking for another wall exit here. Not a hole. This map is always random. Frozen Tundra, perfect. Now, this is kind of like the area we were in before we went into the caves. But this is the same difference. You're going to go north, whether it's northwest or northeast. This one seems to be pointing northeast. So we're going this way until we hit the end wall. There's a waypoint in here somewhere, but you really don't need it. We want to go into the Ancient's Way. This map is always random. There is a waypoint here. You do want to get it. And our exit is not a hole like this. It is a wall entrance. Whatever I was calling it before, that was a lot better word than what I just used. So since Act 5 was released on an expansion, it is a little big. There's decent amount of stuff to do compared to the other acts. Probably not as bad as Act 3 because you may have some better movement skills by now. This is where we want to go, Ariat Summit. If you are doing the quest to kill the Ancients, you might want to make a TP here, because if you make a TP in here, it will reset the Ancients and they will come back to life. You'll click on this, these guys will come to life, you'll have to kill them. Once you kill them, you'll be allowed to continue to bail. You will not be able to go to bail or enter a portal from here. Any portal that's made from here on, you will not be able to enter it until you kill them. So once you're in here, we are looking for Worldstone Keep level 2. These maps are random. We're just looking for some red glowy stuff on the map. Lets us know that's where the next thing is, right here. All right, we're looking for another red glowy thing. One will be the next exit, and one will actually be our waypoint. But we do want this waypoint. And we found the waypoint first, which is great. And let's go ahead and get to level 3. Perfect. And we're looking for one more red area right here. Sick. And then we are just going straight north. This map's always the same. Put your portal down, your safety TP, and you have to clear out this room. Once you clear out this room, should hear Bale laugh like that. Every time he laughs, he's summoning his next spawn of minions. And we are just gonna sit here and kill them all. I'm gonna one-shot those. That's... And I think, let's see, there's 5 total. Let's try to speed this up. There's 5 total. So just kill all the waves one by one. Really don't have much more to say about that. I can filibuster as much as I want, but we're just killing one at a time. And once you kill these guys, the next wave doesn't start until these go away, so you can stand up here to keep safe. These, because they're kind of a pain. Hey. Almost done. That was the last group. You can also, if you're having trouble with them, you can actually kite them and get them to walk out of here. And that group will actually, that will cause Bale to trigger summoning the next group. It's a little bit of a pain to do it that way, but if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Then you just simply come in here and kill Bale. And that's it. You're done. You are done with everything. Congratulations. You get to do it all over again in Nightmare, and then do it all over again in Hell. But hopefully you have a little bit faster transportation then, or somebody to rush you. But thank you so much for watching. That's going to do it for our guides on... what's our guides on? Our guides on pathing and whatnot throughout the whole game, because a lot of people get confused, especially in Act 3. And yeah, please subscribe, like and subscribe, and have a great day. Peace, peace.